Hello, everyone.
Hello, friends. Welcome back to our English practice podcast.
We are very happy you are here today.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
Maybe you are listening while cooking.
Maybe you are driving.
Maybe you are studying English right now.
Wherever you are, welcome.
Today, we will talk about a very useful topic,
That's right. Today's topic is
arriving at the clinic.
arriving at the clinic.
This is an important situation.
Yes, everyone visits a clinic sometimes.
Maybe you have a cold.
Maybe you have a headache.
Maybe you need a checkup.
Or maybe you are just visiting the doctor.
Today, we will learn simple English for arriving at the clinic.
We will practice useful questions and answers.
And don't worry,
We will speak slowly and clearly.
before we start, please like this video.
And subscribe to the channel.
It helps us make more English lessons for you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, are you ready?
Let's begin. Arriving at the clinic.
Donna, imagine you are arriving at a clinic.
Okay.
How do you feel?
Maybe a little nervous,
Many people feel nervous.
especially when speaking English.
That is true.
Sometimes I know the words in my head.
But they disappear when you need them.
Exactly, they run away.
Yes, the words run away.
Then I just smile and hope for the best.
Well, today we will practice together.
Let's do it.
You arrive at the clinic.
I walk inside.
What do you see?
I see a reception desk.
Good.
I also see some chairs.
And maybe some patients waiting.
Yes,
The receptionist is at the desk.
the receptionist helps visitors.
Correct.
What should I say first?
A simple greeting is good.
For example,
You can say hello,
hello,
or good morning,
good morning,
or good afternoon.
good afternoon.
Very nice.
Simple and easy.
Exactly.
After saying hello, what comes next?
You can say, I have an appointment.
Let's repeat that.
I have an appointment.
I have an appointment.
One more time.
I have an appointment.
Excellent.
What if I don't have an appointment?
You can say, I would like to see a doctor.
I would like to see a doctor.
Very good.
The receptionist may ask, what is your name?
Exactly.
Then I answer, my name is Donna.
Perfect.
Easy.
Yes, very easy.
The receptionist may also ask, do you have a health card?
Good question.
Then I can say, yes, I do.
Or, no, I don't.
Let's practice.
Do you have a health card?
Yes, I do.
Excellent.
Do you have a health card?
No, I don't.
Great job. Spelling your name.
Sometimes people ask me to spell my name,
That happens often.
especially if my name is unusual.
Right.
The receptionist may ask, can you spell your name, please?
Then you can spell it letter by letter.
D-O-N-N-A.
Donna.
That's right.
Let's practice another example.
Okay.
My name is Wilbert.
Can you spell your name, please?
W-I-L-B-E-R-T.
Wonderful.
Spelling is important.
Very important. Take your time.
Don't rush.
Slow is okay.
Slow and clear.
Giving your date of birth. The receptionist may ask another question.
What question?
What is your date of birth?
Ah, yes.
Date of birth means your birthday.
For example, my date of birth is May 10th, 1990.
Good example. Let's repeat the question. What is your date of birth?
What is your date of birth?
And the answer, my date of birth is...
My date of birth is...
Very good. The waiting room.
Now I have checked in.
Great.
What happens next?
The receptionist may say, please take a seat.
Please take a seat.
That means sit down and wait.
Simple.
Very simple.
I go to the waiting room.
And you wait.
Sometimes 5 minutes.
Sometimes 10 minutes.
Sometimes 30 minutes.
Or longer.
Oh no. I think waiting is the hardest part.
Many people agree.
What can I do while waiting?
You can read a magazine
Look at your phone?
or practice English.
Good idea.
You can repeat today's phrases.
I have an appointment.
Excellent.
My name is Donna.
Great.
Please take a seat.
Perfect. Then someone calls your name.
Yes.
Maybe a nurse.
Correct.
The nurse says, Donna?
And you answer, yes, that's me.
Let's repeat.
Yes, that's me.
Again.
Yes, that's me.
Wonderful.
Then I follow the nurse.
Exactly.
The nurse takes me to a room.
Good. Basic questions from the nurse.
What questions might the nurse ask?
The nurse may ask, how are you feeling today?
I can answer, I'm not feeling well.
Good.
Or I have a headache.
Excellent.
Or I have a sore throat.
Very useful.
Let's practice.
How are you feeling today?
I have a headache.
Good. How are you feeling today?
I have a sore throat.
Excellent. How are you feeling today?
I'm not feeling well.
Perfect. Talking about symptoms.
Symptoms are the problems we feel.
That's right.
For example, I have a cough.
Good.
I have a fever.
Excellent.
I feel tired.
Very common.
I feel dizzy.
Another useful phrase.
Let's repeat together.
I have a cough.
I have a cough.
I have a fever.
I have a fever.
I feel tired.
I feel tired.
I feel dizzy.
I feel dizzy.
Great job.
Listener practice.
Now it's your turn.
Let's practice together.
We will ask questions.
You answer out loud.
Ready?
Let's go.
What is your name?
Pause and answer.
Great.
Next question.
Do you have an appointment?
Answer out loud.
Wonderful.
One more.
How are you feeling today?
Maybe you say,
I feel good.
or,
I have a headache.
or,
I feel tired.
excellent work.
Common clinic expressions.
Let's learn more useful expressions.
Good idea.
Expression number 1. I need to see a doctor.
Repeat.
I need to see a doctor.
Excellent.
Expression number 2. I have an appointment.
Repeat.
I have an appointment.
Very good.
Expression number 3. Please take a seat.
Repeat.
Please take a seat.
Perfect.
Expression number 4. I'm not feeling well.
Repeat.
I'm not feeling well.
Wonderful.
A complete clinic dialogue.
Now let's listen to a full conversation.
This will help you understand everything together.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How can I help you?
I have an appointment.
What is your name?
My name is Donna Smith.
Can you spell your last name?
Smith.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is your date of birth?
My date of birth is June 5th, 1992.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Please take a seat.
Okay, thank you.
The nurse will call you soon.
Thank you very much.
Excellent conversation.
Simple and natural.
Exactly.
Wilbert, have you ever made a funny mistake at a clinic?
Oh, yes.
Tell us.
One time, the receptionist asked, "How are you?"
That's normal.
I thought she wanted my medical problem immediately.
Oh no.
So I said, I have a cough, a headache, and I'm tired. I thought she only wanted a greeting.
That's funny.
Sometimes English can be confusing.
But mistakes help us learn.
Exactly.
Don't be afraid of mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Even English speakers.
Very true.
Let's review today's key phrases.
Listen carefully.
I have an appointment.
I have an appointment.
My name is.
My name is.
Can you spell your name, please?
Can you spell your name, please?
My date of birth is.
My date of birth is.
Please take a seat.
Please take a seat.
I'm not feeling well.
I'm not feeling well.
Excellent.
Very good.
Today we learned English for arriving at the clinic.
We practiced greetings.
We practiced checking in.
We practiced answering questions.
And we learned useful clinic vocabulary.
We hope this lesson helps you feel more confident.
Remember, practice a little every day.
Small steps become big progress.
Keep listening.
Keep speaking.
Keep learning English.
Thank you for spending time with us today.
We really appreciate it.
Before you go, tell us in the comments.
Have you ever visited a clinic where English was spoken? Or what phrase from today's lesson was most useful for you?
We would love to hear from you.
Take care, everyone.
Stay healthy.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.